Last but not least, Pisces. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Okay. You're in defending mode. You might be defending maybe siblings, friends. I don't particularly feel like it's lovers, only because I mean, hopefully you don't have two lovers, but I don't think it's lovers. And the reason as to why I'm bringing that up is because Pisces with the Three of Cups, it's you and two other individuals, right? So two siblings, maybe mom and a dad, grandparents, or two friends. You have two swords in your hand, and you also have two swords in this hand. Now, the third sword that you have, that's your sword. Okay? You have two swords in your hand, which is their sword, but you're in cavalier mode, fight mode. This is your sword. And then with the Six of Pentacles, you're just giving them back. I mean, it's Pentacles, but you're giving them back their stuff. What belongs to them, you're giving it back. As I said, it might be, parents, grandparents, siblings. And like I said, hopefully it's not lovers. If you got two lovers going on, Pisces, then uh-oh. We won't go there. Yeah, you are defending two individuals because you're fed up with how they're being treated. For sure, there's like a fed up energy. Let me see what else I can pick up on. Yeah, you're not having it. You're not happy with how they're being treated. And the only reason as to why you're defending, which is kind of like a full circle moment, is because someone has defended you in almost the same situation or maybe a different situation, and now you're able to do it for someone else or for other people. And you giving them back their stuff, is kind of like, okay, I've done round one for you, so any other rounds you have, it's on you. It's kind of like that was the only one time you were going to do something for someone. I mean, there are swords here, so it is having to do with the mind. Maybe other individuals were not able or capable of doing something for themselves, so you kind of took over round one for them. The same way someone did for you, you're doing it for someone else. But the same way someone did it for you, they told you, okay, I did your round one, so now any other time you gonna have to do it yourself. And it's almost kind of like you're now doing that for someone else. You're capable of doing it for yourself to where you can do it for someone else. Listen, you guys are happy people. So you don't want nobody coming around messing with your two individuals that you know. Who are these people to you, Pisces? Also two, Three of Cups. So this is your sword. You have three swords because you just took the two swords that was taken from them to give back to them. Who are they? One sword, two swords. Ace of Swords and the Strength. These are individuals that they mean a lot to you, whomever they are. It could be anyone, but for right now, like, what's really quite funny is, I don't know why I'm getting this specific, like, little, I guess it's not really a vision, but it's like a mental picture. The Ace of Swords represent like a father, and the Strength, because of the maiden, is like a mother. But it could just be siblings to a brother and a sister, grandfather, grandmother, whatever it is. It's just two people that mean a lot to you. You care a lot about them. They mean a lot to you. You mean a lot to them. It's just a nice balance of two very close people in your life. That's just is what it is. And you're willing to stand up and be in fight mode. What was taken from them? Six of Pentacles. What is that? What does that sword represent? You're giving it back to them in a matter of pentacle. So now they're stable. Now they're able to watch you be, or they were able to watch you do whatever it is that you did to those people that took whatever it was from them. And now they have kind of like an understanding to, okay, if it ever happens again, I'm now ready. The same way that was done for you, Pisces. What was taken? This one kind of fell out by accident, but this one is the one I wanted to. What was taken from them? Nine of Pentacles. Everything? What does that mean? We got one more card. They had no fight. Everything was taken. Almost everything. Or it could more so be something that they value. The very second thing that they value the most was taken. Yeah, one more. Something, yeah. Well, of course, this is a very, very, very general reading. So whatever it was that they were, maybe finances, something that they value. Oh, it could be finances, because you're giving them back Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is giving back, and you're giving them back a pentacle. Their stuff, what belongs to them, what they valued. It was almost everything with the Nine of Wands. The Seven of Wands is kind of like what they're defending. It's kind of like what belongs to them and they're keeping for themselves, that is for them, got taken away. So maybe money got taken away from them, finances, some form of stability, some form of like something that made them happy and made them who they were. It really could be anything. It is a general, so all of my readings are general, so I can only be able to pick about maybe 3 to 4 storylines of what it could be, but it's different for everyone. But it is something that they value. It is something that belongs to them. Whoever they are to you, something was taken from them. They were bested, so now you're about to go to those individuals to best them. You're in fight mode. Nine of Swords. You're in in fight mode because you actually care for these people. You care that they got something taken away from them, and it doesn't belong to whomever took it. Obviously you have heart. You care. You give a damn. That's all that it is. They're not able to do it for themselves. And since you have the gumption, I'll be right back. Let me go handle some business real quick. Type of energy. Even though you are in Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Knight of Swords mode, you're really, really much so in heavy Ace of Cups. That nice balance of like, you're not doing it out of haste. You're being very strategic and very... Dude, cards always want to fall on the floor, like 10 of Pentacles. You're doing it out of... That's really what it is. Like, someone took something from these individuals that you care about, and you understand wholeheartedly how it feels. It doesn't belong to them, whomever took it. It belongs to the peoples that you know. This is all that they know. This is all that they have. Like, the fighting could be anything. It could be, I just kind of like got another, maybe it's kind of like, you know, it varies. I don't know if the bank is trying to foreclose the home, or if like, something is being done unfairly and you have to kind of like lawyer up, or whatever the case may be. You're just in fight mode and you're doing it not hastily. You're very, very strategic in how you're moving. So it doesn't have to be like fight, like fist fight or, you know, argument. It's just you're going to bat for someone. You're either lawyering up, writing letters, whatever the case may be. You just have these individuals back. So that's why so for some, it could be maybe your parents' home is getting foreclosed for whatever reason. I don't know. And maybe that's why you're lawyering up to fight. Or if it's your siblings, you know, you're going to say some words to some people. I don't condone, you know, you fist fighting with anybody, but if it happens, it happens, obviously. But it is a sense of you just going to bat. Like, you are standing up and defending. And you wholeheartedly understand how it feels to have something being taken away from you. And it's almost, it has the notion of it being unfair. For sure. Because you wouldn't be in this mode if something was not meant or was already kind of fair. This is an unfair situation going on. So that's the only reason as to why you're in this mode that you are in. You're going to bat to get back what was taken from them. And this is something that they've had. This is something that they've grown. This is something that they love, they care about. So you're going to go take it back from them. You're fed up. Why are you fed up? I mean, yes, something was taken from them, but you're in the fed up energy, Queen of Swords. Page of Wands, because you've seen, or you've seen how they've grown something, or you understand the value that they hold in place on something. And it was unfairly taken away. Obviously, materialistic things, you know, they can be taken away from certain people, but I don't really think this is materialistic. This is more so kind of like a livelihood. This is something that they've built from the ground up. This is something that they truly hold dear, and for some reason it was being swept away. You've seen them build it, you've seen them grow it, or you just understand how much this thing means to somebody. And so you're fed up because because it wasn't fair how it was just taken. One more card for the Page of Wands. And I will let the Pisces go. And if it hasn't already happened already, Pisces, this is something that's bound. This is something that you're gonna because for this certain situation, I don't think this is something to come. Honestly, because I don't think it has already happened already. If it has, it has. But Ten of Wands, like you wholeheartedly know what this means to someone. And it's almost kind of like you have or no resources and places to go and things to do. That's why you're fed up, you're fighting, and you're going to achieve it. Either you achieved it because you've given it back to the person. You've given it back to them. So you know how to move. The same way you didn't know how to move and someone did something for you, now you're in a position to know how to move for somebody else, and you are going to do it. That's why I said, I don't think this is something that already has happened yet. That's what I'm really much so feeling. But you for sure know how to move and what to do. And know what to do. Either you're going to exchange some words and know exactly what to say. You're going to be writing up some letters. You're lawyering up. Like I said again, if it is you physically fighting someone, I do not condone or recommend you doing so. But from what I'm seeing here, it does pull through. So just be careful if it is an actual physical altercation. However, if it's anything else, cool. But you do know what to do, and you have done it. You have achieved what you went out to go do, and you're giving it back to the individuals that you truly care for. Siblings, parents, grandparents, friends. And obviously it's not lovers, because I don't really see anything that says lovers. And I hope not too, because what y'all got going on. But yeah, that's the message. You'll be fighting for somebody. You'll be fighting for somebody's behalf. You'll be going to war, going to combat. But you got this, Pisces. Way to go. Stay safe. Have a good one.